Good morning, students, dear viewers and learners. After 2 days, once again I appeared before all of you with another topic. It is known as the address. So first and foremost, let us understand what is the importance of address in our life. You know, if you write a letter and if you want to go to anybody's house, so first of all you should have address. Only then you can reach on a particular person's house. Either your letter will reach on proper address if you write a proper address. So today I am going to discuss with all of you about the address. The address has been written by Marga Minko. The first, let me tell you about the author Marga Minko. Basically, Marga Minko belongs to Netherlands, Dutch writer, very renowned writer and author who was born in 1920 and died 2023. Now, at present, she is living in Holland. This is the exact information about the writer. Now, let me tell you the theme of this story. So far as theme is concerned, the emotional and physical loss caused by war. It is focusing one fear, memory, and material possession during the war. Now, let us understand in detail about the war, about the address. You know, in this particular story, you will find two characters named Mrs. Darling and Mrs. S. Virtually, Mrs. S belongs to Netherlands Dutch writer, but now she has settled in Holland. And in Second World War, a war took place in Holland. So everybody was in fear. As nowadays, Israel, America, and Iran, war is going on. But on the other hand, you see, Mrs. Darling and Mrs. S both were bosom friends. Mrs. Darling was a fast friend of Mrs. S. But here, let me tell you, Mrs. Darling was a very opportunist lady. And in other words, you can say opportunist, selfish, what not. But Mrs. Yes is a very gentle lady, very sober lady, and Mrs. Dolly during the Holland War created a fear, terror in her mind by saying, basically, you belong to Netherlands and you are living in Holland. So during the war, all your properties will be seized by the government. So it is better you must hand over your all properties to me, and I will keep your property in my custodian. It will be in safe and sound, and after war, I will return all your properties. At this matter, Mrs. Yes agreed. It's okay, no problem. And from next day, Mrs. Darling started taking away one by one all her properties. Mrs. Darling से Mrs. S से property. But during this period, Mrs. S knows something that there is no certainty of future. That is why she gave the address of Mrs. Darling to her daughter, and Mrs. S daughter was very child at that time. Mrs. Darling was living in Marconi Street number 46, and this was address given to Mrs. S a daughter. Then what happens? Unfortunately, Mrs. S passed away, means she died. Till then, her daughter became grown up, and one day she decided to visit Mrs. Darling's house on given address. As a matter of fact, Mrs. S a daughter came to her house and knocked at the door. At that time, Mrs. Darling came out, and Mrs. S a daughter asked, "This house belongs to Mrs. Darling's house, and you are Mrs. Darling?" At that time, deliberately, Mrs. Darling ignored, "No, this is not the house of Mrs. Darling, and I am not Mrs. Darling." Then Mrs. S.'s daughter became very disappointed, desperate, and she went away. After a few days, once again, she decided, yes, I will come and I will try my level best, whether I am right or wrong, I reach on the proper address or not. So next time again she visited on the same address, and she verified this is the address which was given me by my mother. But fortunately, what happens? Second time, Mrs. Darling was not at her home, and her daughter received welcomed her, and told, "Wait, my mother is coming very soon. Till then, let me prepare a cup of tea." At that very juncture, Mrs. S.'s daughter told, No need to prepare a cup of tea. However, Mrs. Darling's daughter did not stop while preparing a cup of tea, and she went to the kitchen. Behind her, Mrs. Darling's daughter also entered the kitchen. Then she saw all the households of her mother in not good condition at all. At that very juncture, Mrs. S. daughter decided that she would not take a single house articles as because almost all house articles were used roughly and it is not in good condition. And she became very disappointed and went away. So, my dear students, my dear viewers, in this story, this is the moral of this story. We come to know that nowadays we should not trust anybody. If he or she tells you, yeah, I am your best friend, I am trustworthy, but we should not trust, we should not believe anybody nowadays. Because internally, knowingly, unknowingly, everybody is a opportunist, selfish, and as per the time, your friend will deceive you in lieu of respect to you. Definitely, he or she will deceive you. So, this is the main story of this lesson. The address written by Marga Minko, who belongs to Netherlands, but now she is living in Holland. And during the war, such type of fear was created in her mind by Mrs. Darling. Mrs. Darling was a very opportunist lady. With this word, I would like to end my speech. Thank you very much, my dear students, my dear viewers, my dear learners. If you like, you must subscribe my channel. My channel's name is Sahdev, and disseminate the message. Thank you very much.